Shalom, friends. It's Rabbi Jenny Solomon at Beth Meyer Synagogue with a Mincha moment. So we are in Parashat Vayetze. It's the part of Genesis, Breshit, in which we learn more about Jacob, Yaakov, our forefathers' journey. In particular, it is the Torah portion which includes the incredible moment when Yaakov, fleeing from his brother Esav, with whom he has great difficulty and has stolen the birthright, makes his way into the wilderness, and after becoming weary and tired, lays his head down with only a stone for a pillow and has a dream of a ladder with angels going up and down, and then wakes up and in a moment of radical awe and amazement says, Ma nora hamakom hazeh, how awesome is this place, and God is here, and I did not know it. So there's a lot to say about that particular moment. But what I want to talk about today as I sit here and pause during this moment of reflection is that as a Jewish people, very interestingly, we do not call ourselves Bnei Avraham, the children of Abraham. We are the children of Abraham. That even though Avraham was the one who forged that initial brit, covenant with God, and is sort of the original forefather and ancestor of our people, we do not call ourselves Bnei Avraham. We also do not call ourselves Bnei Yitzchak, the children of Isaac. Though, of course, we are the children of Isaac as well. And even though he was associated with that powerful moment of the Akedah, the binding of Isaac, this sort of tremendous moment of faith and connection with the divine, thankfully he is spared, we do not call ourselves the children of Isaac. But we do call ourselves Bnei Yisrael. Yisrael, Israel, is the name, the new name that our forefather Yaakov, Jacob, receives after struggling with an angel or his ego or the ghost of his brother. We don't know. It's mysterious. And that's in next week's Torah portion. But because this week's Torah portion is so much about Yaakov and his journey, I thought I would just make this point. We associate ourselves as a people with Jacob, our forefather, Bnei Yaakov, or what become Bnei Yisrael. And it's an interesting choice because after all, Yaakov was far from perfect. He was not the kind of hero because he was an exemplar in all of these different areas of his life. The Torah is very clear that he starts off his earliest years conniving, cheating, chasing after his brother, a willingness to lie and deceive, and to flee. So there's all kinds of ways in which Yaakov is far, far, far from who we might set up on a pedestal as the one who would be the namesake for our people. But here's the amazing thing about Yaakov. He is on a journey. And the narrative of Yaakov is really one of becoming, of growth, of change and transformation. And in that way, I believe we truly have the right name for our people. Because for us, spirituality and a spiritual life is really one of becoming, of growing in soulfulness, of growing in Torah, of growing in mitzvot, of growing in our wholeness, so that we can do the most we can do with this precious life that we've been given. And Yaakov's narrative, the arc of his life, is really one in which he increasingly awakens to his own sense of truth, to his sense of responsibility, to his own sense of righteousness. And I think that that's an incredible model for us, all of us, humans, Jewish people, B'nai Yisrael, who are not there yet, not done yet, still aspiring to grow and to change in all the ways that we feel called. So if you feel like you're not there yet and you're not done yet, you're in great company. Not only do I put myself in that group, but we have our forefather Yaakov to look to. Yaakov, who became Yisrael, one who wrestles, one who struggles with the divine, and one who's constantly becoming. So here's to becoming.